Hi everyone, it's me. So I went to ALDI and I bought too much. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alanna and I'm a Canadian, but I have been living here in the UK for the last 7 years. I love trying new foods, British food, classic food, traditional, new, whatever. It doesn't matter because I'll eat it. So today I wanted to see if I could tell the actual brand name product versus the ALDI knockoff. And I bought way too much. So we're gonna do a bunch today here on YouTube. If you would like to watch more and support me directly, I'm going to put the rest up on Patreon. I am covered in ketchup and chocolate. Also, huge shout out to the viewer who spotted me at ALDI while I was buying all this stuff. I forget that real people actually watch my videos, so just a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody who watches my stuff. I really do appreciate it. Hope I wasn't too weird. But without further ado, let's go. All right, everybody, so I have a blindfold because we are taking this serious. I've got my receipt so we can compare prices, and we are starting with penguins versus seal bars. Now, one of the things that is so funny to me is that, I mean, ALDI doesn't even try. The colors are the same for almost every product we have here today. They've taken the exact same look and they've changed it just enough. So we're starting off with the penguin bar versus the seal bar. Okay, so I'm gonna mix them. They feel exactly the same, I'll tell you that much. Starting with, cheers everybody. Oh man, not good. Super chocolatey. They don't skimp on the inside of that one either. This is real good. And then the next one. This one tastes more like caramelized biscuity and less chocolatey. I actually prefer this first one. So I'm gonna say the first one was the real penguin and this one is the ALDI knockoff. Okay, so I don't know anything. This seal bar was so chocolatey inside, like so much chocolate. I'm shocked. I'll put the prices up on the screen. Seal bar knockoff versus the penguin, which I didn't like as much, which is absolutely shocking. I thought that I would be able to tell, but apparently not. Next up, how about pickle? So we have, let's flip this around. We have Branson Original Pickle since 1922. Personally, not much of a pickle lady, but I'm here because I hate myself. Then we have the ALDI version, which is their Bramwell's brand with their sweet pickle. I just realized it says same great taste, new look. So these ones, I mean, they're pretty close, eh? Even like the shape of the can and everything is quite similar. So can I tell classic OG versus knockoff? Let's find out. It smells like pickle in here. Let's start with this one. I don't like to. Where's the end? Very pickly, very vinegary. Yeah, that's pickle. Okay. Compared to this one tastes sweeter. Or maybe that's just my imagination. This one is more vinegary. So I'm gonna say this one is the original. And this one that's sweeter is this, because I think it's called sweet pickle at ALDI. So this is ALDI, this is original. I can't tell. I got it! Okay! Yeah, because this one does say sweet pickle and it definitely tastes sweeter. God, I can't see anything. That was a punt, but a successful punt, so I'll take it. Here's the price difference if that interests you. the original versus the Aldi knockoff. This one is definitely sweeter. This one is definitely more tangy, which I actually I prefer if I had to pick. This one. You guys can't even really see it. This one. How's that? Can you guys see that? Since we did pickle, we have to do one of my personal favorites, cheese. Now, cheese in the UK, I humbly think is absolutely fabulous. I never really considered the UK to be a place of cheese, but it is. So to start off, now my personal favorite, my day-to-day go-to cheese is the David Stow Cornwall 12 months. As you can see, I am almost done this because I love it and I would eat it constantly if I could. So this is my current favorite cheese compared to the Aldi cheese. This is the just British mature, strength 4. They're both mature cheeses. Here are the costs of your David Stow Cornwall versus this Aldi cheese. I think they're about the same sizes as well, although I have almost finished mine. So can I tell the difference with cheese? Let's find out. Okay, we have some cheeses. Okay, let's start with this one. It's cheese. I'll tell you what. I've lived in the UK for 7 years. I love this place and I love this cheese. This is not my Cornwall David Stow cheese, I can tell you right now. Be really embarrassing if it was. Okay, other cheese. That's David Stow, baby. I'm so certain on this one. And wouldn't you know it? I'm right. Not to say that the Aldi cheese, just ignore, this is probably gonna go crazy. Not to say that this is bad cheese. I can just tell because this cheese is so good. It's just, I can tell. This was probably the most expensive item that I bought from Aldi out of the whole haul today. It's a good cheese. It's just not quite the same. We gotta talk about this. Okay, so one would argue that this is not a British product, to which I say, I don't care. Leave a comment down below. I saw Vive Cola and I thought, that looks very familiar. Again, I love that they don't even try. It's just the same. Now, normally I don't drink Coke Original. I'm more of a Coke Zero kind of lady, so I haven't actually had the real deal in a long time. But can we tell a difference? Let's find out. Okay. I don't remember having these glasses. Let's start with this one first. Okay. Not super flavorful, to be honest. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's all the cheese that's coated my mouth. Let's try this one. They both taste the same now. That's just my own head. They smell the same. This one's gonna be a complete punt because I cannot tell the difference. This is the first one where it is so close that I'm not really sure. The only thing I can go off of is this one tastes ever so slightly less than this one. So I think this is Coke Original and this is Vive Cola. Okay, but it's very, very close. What? I got it wrong. That is surprising, but also, it's actually kind of interesting because I thought this would be super obvious. It's not. It's not obvious at all. Maybe if you drink like original Coke all the time, I couldn't really tell. If anything, this felt like slightly less of a flavor than this one. I'm absolutely surprised. What's my record? I'm not doing that great. Also, here's the price differences for the same like 2-liter size in case that interests you. And now I think we have more chocolate, if you don't mind. Next up, we need to talk about fingers. Now, Cadbury fingers, I absolutely love. I'll be completely honest. I will happily eat this entire box, but can they be that much different from the knockoff version? I think the main difference is going to be Cadbury chocolate, in my humble opinion, is top tier chocolate. I don't know what chocolate this is, so I feel like that is going to be the main difference, but I don't know if I can even tell. Let's find out. Okay, we have our chocolate. First one. It's pretty good. Second one. Man, that's really close. My gut reaction is this is Cadbury. Like the chocolate tastes like Cadbury chocolate. Yeah, I'm gonna just, it is very, very close. I'm gonna take a punt and say this one is the real deal because it tastes more like Cadbury to me. I'm right! You guys, I don't know what makes me more like eligible for British citizenship than this right here. I can tell that this is Cadbury chocolate and this is something else. I feel vindicated after so many losses. Where is my British citizenship? I will await it in the post. He wants a crisp. Now, Doritos are so expensive in this country. I love a cheesy Dorito though, so I am kind of hopeful that I'll be able to tell them from the Aldi knockoff. Now, the biggest thing on this one that I noticed is the price difference between a Dorito and whatever Aldi says that this is. It's like quite substantial, but can I tell the difference? Honestly, on this one, I'm hopeful. I'll be honest, my stomach is starting to make some strange noises. Okay, this one first. Oh, that Aldi. Oh, it's really bad. No. 100%, that was Aldi. That tasted horrible. This is gonna be a real Dorito. Yeah. Just like the cheese and the Cadbury chocolate, I am 100% confident that this is a real Dorito and this is Aldi nonsense. Surprise! Apparently I just really know my cheese. Artificial or real or otherwise. So while the Aldi ones were really cheap, they do not taste right. Both the chip itself and the cheese coating is like weird. It's not right. I will pay for the real deal. I guess I really didn't need my receipt. I'll make Alanna editing this video look up all the prices. Next up, Snickers. Interestingly, I bought both of these at Aldi. So they sell what is called Racer, which looks suspiciously like a Snickers, which they also sell, which, look at the coloring, is so similar. Okay, we have little bite-sized pieces this time. This is the first one. Cheers. I mean, it tastes like a Snickers. Then we have this one. Cheers. I can't tell on this one. These are so similar. This one's gonna stay in my teeth for a while though. All right, well, I'm here. Might as well finish it off. Cheers. Please excuse the chocolate on my face. These are identical. They are so similar. I can't even pick out one thing that's like slightly different. I would have absolutely no clue. I'm gonna just say the first one, this side, is the real deal and this is Aldi, but it's a complete punt. I shouldn't count this as a win though because it was a 50-50 shot. There is almost no obvious difference, although the bars themselves, the Snicker bar is bigger. It's slightly longer and it's slightly heavier, like denser. But otherwise, there's literally no way to tell that these are different. The only difference perhaps is price. Is there a big difference, Alanna, editing this video? Because taste-wise, I couldn't tell you a single difference. Who's hungry? So we have our classic pot noodle. Of course, we went chicken and mushroom. I think the most well-known pot noodle in my humble opinion. And then, of course, we have the Bramwell's, aka Aldi, snack noodle, chicken and mushroom. Again, look at the branding of these. I mean, bold, shall we say. Okay, so these have been prepared the exact same way, same amount of water, same amount of the flavor pack thing. If my assistant could mix them up, and we shall try them. Let's start on this side. I hope the fork's up the right way. It's not. Cheers, everybody. I hope you guys are still hungry. I'm not. I mean, it tastes like a chicken and mushroom pot noodle. This one. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Don't forget to join me on Patreon where I have another 7 things to try. Cheers, everybody. I think I just dropped some on the floor. This tastes the same. Here's the price difference while I'm mulling it over between OG and Aldi. I think I prefer this one. I don't know why. They're so close. But for some reason, this one. I'm going to say this is a real pot noodle and this one's fake pot noodle. What? And I definitely lost some on the ground. I'm so sorry. These are so close. For some reason, I prefer the Aldi one, but I couldn't really tell you why. But I am dripping literally everywhere, so there's that. This is great. I'm really surprised. I don't know what the price difference is, but taste-wise, it's almost impossible to tell. At least for me. I'm shocked. And now I got 2 pot noodles to eat. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Whose stomach hurts? Mine does. If you would like to watch more blind food taste tests, which would be totally awesome, definitely check out this one where I taste tested British food blindfolded to see if I could guess what it was. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!